Oh yeah, that's right. Your favorite light skin D to the Y to the NA on the MIC. You locked in to bring A Game Radio, CIUT 89.5 FM. DJ Sam bringing in the music. Amanda, the social media queen, on my left hand side as always. If you on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all you got to do is just search Bring Your A Game. That's YAEH, Bring Your A Game, and hit us up, man. You know what I mean? Follow us, follow the team. We got some special guests in the building right now. When you think of international music, one name comes to mind, you know what I mean, for me, you know what I mean, especially because I know this guy personally, you know what I'm saying, from my Cap City days. He's a recording artist who currently lives in Canada, but he's all around, man. Mr. International title, because his talent is not just limited to one kind of music either. He writes R&B songs, does hip-hop and rap, and he's everywhere with it, man. I mean, from Miami to Ottawa to his hometown, wherever, you know what I'm saying? Yo, he's everywhere, and he's not by himself. He does this with another person who goes by the name of, I'm not even going to talk the names yet. He's a hip-hop artist and producer from Ottawa. He's been doing music since the age of 3 years old. Started doing music around, serious around 12, and now he's in his teens, like 15, 16, I believe, right? 15 years old right now. He's a little bit older. We're going to bring him through, and he's done a few singles himself, man. We got a whole family in the studio, and that's just crazy. Let's bring through the one that they call J Creole and KGJ. How y'all doing, gentlemen?
What's up? Yeah, we good. What's up? What's up?
I had to give y'all that big, you know what I'm saying, like that salute and that big intro and
respect,
introduction, you know what I'm saying, because I've been following what y'all been doing for a long time, you know what I mean, and I appreciate it. So how y'all doing though, man? I mean, y'all came from, did you come from Ottawa, or where were you, man? How did you get here?
Oh, shit. We came from Ottawa, man.
This is crazy.
You know what I mean? We on that work. We putting that work. You feel me?
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, we just came from Ottawa today and drove down here to Toronto and just do it. You feel me?
I appreciate it, man. That's huge, and I think you're probably like the first artist to actually travel so far to come to the show, and we're not gonna forget about that. You know what I mean? That means your music is gonna be playing all the time. Because to be honest, usually like people will call in maybe once in a while, but we appreciate the in studio thing because that's huge. You know what I mean? To show that support and come in and actually kick it with us, and we'll be able to play the music in studio, and you know, a whole hour dedicated to you two gentlemen, man. So let's talk a little bit about this new album that you got. It's called Family Over Everything. Am I right?
Yes. That is right, sir. That's correct.
So what was the reason for the project? Like, explain it to me.
Yes, most def. Like, I was in Miami last year. Yeah, with this kid right here. You feel me?
Miami, yeah.
Yeah, I was at my so my dad live in Florida, Pembroke Pines. That's in Broward County. So we, I was talking to by the way, KGJ is my son. I was
gonna ask that.
Yeah, most def. Because I don't want to cause that confusion. Because we did a lot of interviews, and we just got back from Miami.
Right.
We did a lot of interviews and interviews. The guy shot. Yeah. So a lot of people were shocked when I said that's my son.
That's
I'm
huge,
like, you know
man.
what I mean?
You look like you're 20 or something, brother.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You getting it in young.
I started early, you feel me? Yeah, so I there was a lot of, you know what I mean? So I want to start by saying, yeah, this is my son, so
That's
we do
huge,
this thing. So like, Family Over Everything started, like we went to Florida last year at my dad's, and then we were talking about how we want to bring a project.
Yeah.
Because like we were talking about doing this project with that song my little niece was listening to.
Okay.
It's government money. We just explaining that. I was like, yo, when I come back to I definitely want to bring that family over everything vibe, because like, I mean, family is so important, you know what I mean? Like if you like got a like good family like around you and stuff, you can accomplish a lot of things. So we want to bring like the emphasis on like family, you know what I mean? So that's why we do this thing together, you feel me?
Yeah, they say the more family have, the richer you are, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
That's a big thing. So how is it like recording with your son?
Yo, it's I can tell you, it's amazing, man. Like, I can tell you a little story. Like, this boy right here, like, he started producing, but about last year, about this time, it was not even that good of a producer. And I can tell you that he put all his time in learning this craft. And actually, I don't grab beef from anybody. If I let him produce this, it's because I know he was ready you know what I mean, to do this. So. So yeah, definitely, you know what I mean. So it's a blessing definitely to work with my son. You feel me?
So he's produced. Is it all the tracks off this
Yeah,
project?
he produced the old project, man. I didn't even have to go anywhere else. You feel me?
That's crazy.
So like, yeah, man.
Are you 15? How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 15. Yeah.
Man, humble. Yeah, I'm only 15. You produced a whole album.
Yeah. I mean, we just sat down in the studio, we vibe, you feel me? So it was like a blessing sitting and I have to like just work on everything. If I don't feel it, I'm like, we're doing something else, and then we have to record over and then make sure we good with whatever we come up with, you feel me?
Yo, don't you have to be like in bed right now, son? You got school in the morning or something? What's up?
21st. Well, tomorrow morning, head right back to school.
That's crazy. That's a grind. That's
that
a
work
grind,
we talk about, you feel me? That's that work.
That's crazy.
Like,
Salute
you
to
know?
that. Salute to that, man. That's huge. And there's not many people your age actually doing this kind of stuff. So salute to you and keep it going, man. That's huge. Can we get into to one of your joints? I believe it's the Fly joint.
Yeah.
We could drop that. DJ Sam, you ready for that? Let's do it, man. Bring your A Game Radio, CIUT, 89.5 FM. Ah, man, KGJ. It's just KGJ on this joint, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And you produced it too.
Yeah.
Let's do this, man. 15 years old, man. What you saying? What you doing with your life right now, man? CIUT 89.5 FM. Let's go, y'all. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Bring your A Game Radio, CIUT 89.5 FM. Y'all producers out there need to step your game up. I mean, man, it's 15 years old. Be coming in and producing beats like that. Yo, I rap too, man. Can I get a beat from you, brother? You know what I'm saying? Don't look at your dad. Just
Yeah. I'm
most definitely,
solid,
man.
Yeah, most
some
definitely.
vultures in this game, man.
Yeah.
Don't be
Some
looking at your
love
pops.
out here, bro.
Yeah.
Big things. So I like it. So what made you get into the beat production? Like, how did you start doing this?
Well, like, you know, my dad's been like doing music for a long time, so I always see like he's getting beats like from other people and stuff. You know, like that just like inspired me. Like, I know I was being like a rapper, but you know, I wanted to like do something else too. I got inspired to be a producer.
Right.
So like.
So what did you get inspired because like they were terrible beats?
Nah, they were good.
Like Pop
beats.
Stone rocking them beats, yo.
Nah, they were good beats. You know, I just want to, you know, have like, I just got interested by it basically.
I mean, it's a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to do something for the team.
You do the production too, J. Creole?
I pretty much does the production because when we sitting out here in the studio, if there's something like he's putting on my beats and I'm not feeling, I'm gonna tell him.
You tell him.
You feel?
Plus you technically produced him too. So
yeah, exactly.
You produced the producer.
Yeah, exactly.
Big things, man. And so like when it comes down to like actually making music together, how does it like? Do you just come up with the beat and like, Pops, I got a beat. I think you sound ill on this, or do you just come through and be like, take over his computer and just take the beats? What really happens?
Like sometimes it's like I have a beat, right, that I made, and then like we kind of put an idea together. But like it's also sometimes my dad, like, he comes and then he's saying, yo, I have an idea for this new song, and he tells me all the ideas and stuff, and then basically I make a beat, and then like we work on it together.
That's probably. What do you use to make the beats?
I use Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops, dope, man. That's crazy. And do you find like maybe eventually you'll get into like sort of like the live instruments adding in, or is it? Is that something you plan on getting into in the future?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
That's popping, man. Oh man, so much to talk about. So you just recently came back from Miami.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly. We just got back. What is it, like last Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Last Monday we got back from Miami, man.
So what was the reason for the trip out there? Music?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, album just came out, and you know, Florida, South Florida. In Florida is like a spot. Like I got a lot of followers. Obviously, I'm Haitian. There's a lot of Haitians down in South Florida, so I'm always down.
What's it, Sac Passe? Is that what you guys say?
Yeah, Sac Passe.
I'm down.
You know, Sac Passe with them zoes. Shout out to all my zoes. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So we always in South Florida, cause I gotta give it up to my people down there. You know, my family and all that. You know, so that's the first spot we wanted to go. When the album came out, cause these people down there, you know, I mean, I love Ottawa, I love Canada and everything. That's where I lay at. You feel me? But these people down there, like, you know, the support a lot. They always like bring me down for.
It's a larger movement out there.
Yeah,
too, right?
exactly. So they always support the movement and bring me down for shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the first. Like, other than, I mean, Toronto, like. There's people in Toronto that bring me down, but not exactly down here.
Right.
But you know, but
how about
Miami,
like the Montreal scene, even like?
Montreal scene. I went to they booked me for a show down in Montreal. It was, I think, for for Asian Black Flag Day, but I see most of the people that came up, they were on that compa vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like Haitian compa and all that, you know. But at the same time, like hip hop in Montreal is nice though. You feel me? That's definitely one. You know what I mean? One location I definitely would like to.
I feel like the Haitian movement out there is strong.
Yeah,
in MTL.
Yeah, they are.
And in Miami, I guess the same kind of
yeah,
way.
Miami's definitely stronger. You feel me? Because now we have a lot of Haitian like making big moves. Like we got this kid Zoe Dollar, like that's not actually now signed to Future and all that. You know, so the movement is really strong down there. So like I mean, I know like when you're in Ottawa, I know a lot of people. I heard some people. I mean, you made the move from Ottawa to Toronto.
Right.
And I know a lot of other kids from Ottawa make the move to Toronto. Me like been trying like to take another route.
It makes sense, man. It's good what you're doing. I like it, man.
Yeah, most def.
So we got another joint lined up here. I believe it's called If I Quit.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. You know what I mean?
What's the obviously, but what's the reason for this joint? Like, why did you kind of come up with the idea of If I Quit? Like, is there something that kind of made you feel like if I quit this, then I'm not in a good position? Like, what's the reason for it?
Yeah, if I quit, like I mean, like look at me, I got a son that's looking up to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I also like got a lot of youngers like in my city in Ottawa. Remember, like I was the first in the city that dropped like some major music video that like a lot of people was talking about when I dropped Hustler Girl. So I feel like there's a lot of young ones looking at me at what I do and stuff. Like it's important that I send that message that like I feel like if I keep doing, I'm not just doing this for myself. You know what I mean? I'm doing this for the kids that's pretty much watching me, or for that person in the hospital. You know what I mean? That just like having that tough time. They're fighting for somebody might be fighting cancer or like, but they're fighting. But me, if I give them this little thing right here, like they gonna look at me like, man, that's not even that hard. Like me, I'm fighting for my life here. So you cannot quit this game. You feel me? So if I quit, I feel like I'm quitting on everybody. You feel me?
No,
I'm quitting on all of them.
That's it. Father of the Year right here.
Yeah.
If I Quit, bring your A-Game Radio. CIUT 89.5 FM. We got J Creole and KGJ in the building. Don't go anywhere, y'all. We'll be here until midnight, man. Big things happening. All right, you're locked in to bring your A-Game Radio. CIUT 89.5 FM. I go to the name of Dynamic, a.k.a. your favorite light skin. And we still have KGJ and J Creole in the building right now. The vibes are nice. The music is proper. How y'all doing, gentlemen? You enjoying the vibe of the show, man?
Yes, yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
This is huge, man. I'm glad you guys could come out and you got album. You just toured. You just came from Miami. You got a clothing line. Let's talk about this clothing line a bit. Connected Era, correct?
Yes. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
So what made y'all start dabbling in the clothing game now?
Yeah, I mean, like myself, like I always tell people, I'm a rapper, but really I'm like what you might call a hustler, businessman, like turning entertainer. So pretty much like since day one I started music, I always had this idea in mind to have like my own, to brand myself, like because I feel like as an entrepreneur you have to have like a different brand, you know what I mean, to for the people. And I was thinking like on like everything involved with like connection, you feel me?
Right.
Like what I mean by connection is like right here, I had to connect with you in order for me to come to that show.
Right.
It's like everything nowadays like has to be connected, you know what I mean? And not like you trying to do like a show or like trying to make music, you still gotta get like that right connect, you feel me?
Right.
So that's why I call it the connected era right here, you feel me? So that's the time where everybody's connected.
You go anywhere, you need Wi-Fi, you connected.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's the connected era. You gotta
era,
be connected and stay connected at all times.
For the people that don't know what the clothing line looks like, you can go onto our YouTube channel this week and check it out on Bring Your A-Game TV. But Rain, can you really quickly, and KG, can you just stand up really quick and just let it grab a shot of your clothing line, just so we could, we could put that online and let the people see what's up with that. That's huge, man. Connected Era, right?
Yeah, that's definitely the hoodie right here. We got jackets and all that we're working on. You can follow us on Instagram at Connected Era.
There we go.
So you will definitely see like all them stuff that we trying to bring out very soon. You feel me?
So it's in the works. It's not out completely.
Yeah, it's not out. It's not out completely. We had the first we had shirt that came out last year. We was asking people, are you ready for Connected Era? You feel me?
Right.
So like we had them shirts like all over Miami, New York, and all that. So now we put in the work for you. So very soon we're gonna get you connected. You feel me?
Yeah. So we need I need maybe like a 4X.
Almost. I'm gonna come back to the show. Don't worry. I'm just
saying, you know.
I'm gonna come back to the show, bring some goodies. You feel me?
Yeah, that's dope, man. I can't wait to get some of that gear, man. Connected Era, that's proper. Where can the people get in touch with you online? To even buy the album, the Family Over Everything album.
Yeah, the Family Over Everything album is it's pretty much everywhere. Like as far as like the stores, from pretty much like
it's on iTunes,
iTunes,
Google Play, Spotify, Tidal, like it's on all the streaming services.
Yeah, it's all over online, and you can also go to my website jcreolemusic.com. And send me a little something, whatever, ask about the album. We might send you a signed copy and all that. You feel me?
Proper.
So like some people don't like mess with the streaming game and all that. Not yet. They still have to have a physical copy and all that.
Right.
If you that type, just hit me up, jcreolemusic.com. And we can definitely, I'm gonna get back to you, and then we can definitely talk about how you can get the album and all
proper.
that.
And do you guys maybe want to drop you got a website as well? Or is it all under the same website?
It's the same website.
Perfect, proper, man.
Yeah.
So let's get into another joint here. Before you guys dip out, man. We got Work or True North. Your choice. Which DJ Sam's ready for you. Which one you want to get into?
Yeah, if you're trying to drop that work, you know what I'm saying? Like that work, True North represent Canada. We putting in that work. So like I think I'm gonna let DJ pick, you feel me? True North is about Canada, cause you know what I'm saying, like we in that True North, like the North, that's where we lay at, you feel me? So
True North. Let's do the True North joint. And then we'll come back and we'll end off maybe with the work joint.
You feel me? Yeah.
We gotta work that True North first. Let's go, man. Bring your A Game Radio, CIUT 89.5 FM. J Creole and KGJ is still in the building with us. Don't go anywhere. So we sometimes only play maybe like 2 or 3 records from the guests that we bring through. Yeah. Either we're running on time or we just not really feeling. I'm joking. It's usually because we're running on time, but we got some time. So we got a 4th joint from y'all. The work joint that we're gonna drop here, and sometimes people are tuning in, late and stuff into the show. So anybody just tuning in right now, one more time, just give them like the social media or website where they can get in touch with you.
Yeah, most definitely, J Creole. You can check me at J Creole Music on Twitter, at J Creole Music on Instagram. You know what I mean? On Facebook, which is big, you can check me, J Creole Music, everything, jcreolemusic.com, or just Google J Creole. You already know, man.
Proper.
For me, you can find me on Instagram at KGJ, Twitter at KGJ Next One. My Facebook is KGJ Music. Also, you can check out my Vivo channel, which is KGJ Vivo.
Yeah, that man, 15 years old talking about Vivo channel. Y'all producers and rappers are sleeping, man. J Creole and KGJ in the building. This has been a great interview. I'm glad you guys came out, man, and rocked it with us. You know what I mean?
Much respect to you, man. You definitely my favorite light skin for sure.